Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving deep into the modern resurrection of an absolute legend, the 2025 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454. This car brings back the muscle, the attitude, and the nostalgia of the golden era of American performance, now infused with 21st century technology and design. If you loved the raw power and bold personality of the original Chevelle SS, get ready, because this modern beast takes that classic spirit and turns it up to 11. From the moment you lay eyes on the new Chevelle SS 454, it commands attention. The front end immediately grabs you with its aggressive stance and retro-inspired styling. The wide grille is beautifully detailed with a blacked-out honeycomb pattern and a bold SS badge right at the center, a nod to its heritage. The LED headlights are sleek yet powerful, designed to blend classic round influences with a modern twist. Down below, the aerodynamic front splitter and large air intakes give it a meaner, track-ready look, while still maintaining that old-school American muscle aura. It's a face that says power before you even touch the ignition. Moving to the side, the car keeps a perfect balance between modern muscle and retro soul. The long hood, sculpted fenders, and short rear deck evoke the proportions of the original 1970 Chevelle SS, but everything's sharpened, tightened, and made more aerodynamic. The muscular body lines flow smoothly across the profile, and the optional 20-inch forged aluminum wheels fill out the wheel wells perfectly. You can choose between several bold colors, including metallic reds, deep blues, and of course, the iconic black with white racing stripes. The side mirrors are sporty and functional, while the subtle chrome detailing gives just the right touch of vintage flair without looking dated. At the rear, the Chevelle SS 454 2025 continues to impress. The taillights are slim and stylish, yet unmistakably inspired by the old-school Chevelle design. The dual exhaust system sits perfectly integrated within a performance diffuser, and the SS 454 badge proudly sits on the trunk lid as a reminder of what this car represents. The overall rear stance is wide and aggressive, giving it a planted, confident look that screams performance even when it's standing still. The trunk space is practical enough for everyday use, though we all know this car isn't built for grocery runs, and it's built for thrill runs. Step inside, and the Chevelle SS 454 welcomes you with a cabin that beautifully blends classic muscle car charm with advanced modern tech. The interior feels premium, wrapped in high-quality leather and Alcantara with contrast stitching that echoes the exterior color. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels sporty and substantial in your hands, with SS branding right at the center. The digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, giving you real-time performance data, rev indicators, and even retro-style gauge themes if you want that nostalgic vibe. The center console features a large touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and built-in navigation, while the premium Bose sound system ensures you hear every note of your favorite driving playlist. The bucket seats are heavily bolstered, keeping you in place during aggressive driving yet comfortable enough for long trips. Even the ambient lighting adds a modern touch that makes the interior feel futuristic, but still grounded in the muscle car legacy. Under the hood, the heart of the Chevelle SS 454 is what truly defines it. Chevrolet has revived the spirit of the original 454 engine, now in a modernized form. A monstrous 6.6-liter V8 producing around 650 horsepower and over 600 pound-feet of torque. The engine roars to life with an unmistakable growl that sends chills down your spine. The power delivery is instant, and with advanced traction and stability systems, this beast manages to keep all that energy controlled yet exhilarating. The car can rocket from 0 to 60 mph in just about 3.5 seconds, putting it in supercar territory. The transmission options include a 6-speed manual for purists and a 10-speed automatic for those who prefer precision and convenience. The suspension system has been re-engineered to handle corners with surprising agility, and with adaptive drive modes, you can switch between comfort, sport, and track depending on your mood. It's not just raw power, it's refined power. In terms of pricing, the 2025 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 starts at around $75,000 for the base version, while fully loaded models with performance packages and premium interiors can cross the $100,000 mark. Considering the performance, design, and emotional connection this car delivers, it's actually a fair price for what you're getting. A perfect blend of old school, muscle, and modern sophistication if you're someone who grew up admiring classic American muscle. Cars, or you simply crave the thrill of raw V8 performance with today's comfort and tech, the Chevelle SS 454 is an absolute dream. However, keep in mind that this car is not for everyone. It's loud, it's bold, and it demands respect. If you're looking for something subtle or fuel efficient, this isn't your car. But if you want something that makes your pulse race every time you start the engine, this is the machine that delivers that emotion every single time. In conclusion, the 2025 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 is not just a car, it's a statement. It bridges generations, bringing the muscle car legacy roaring into the modern era with a perfect mix of nostalgia and innovation. It reminds us why we fell in love with American muscle in the first place: power, presence, and pure driving excitement. So if you ever get a chance to experience this modern icon, do it. It's not just about speed. It's about the feeling, the history, and the passion that only a true muscle car can offer. Thanks for watching this full review of the 2025 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454. If you enjoyed this detailed look at one of the most exciting comebacks in the automotive world, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more car reviews, and drop a comment below on what you think about this modern muscle masterpiece. Until next time, drive safe, stay passionate, and keep the spirit of muscle alive.